Hey Super Players, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to show you how you can level up your pink bean fast and easily on the new Yeti X Pink Bean server, and how you can get your amazing title. So in this video I'm going to show you my way into progressing in this event, and I'm going to show you the maps I've been in the progression to level 200. I just want to say this is going to be quite a complex video because this is a class which was leveled up in this server, in the Yeti X Pink Bean server, which acts like just a normal regular server, and I did this progress on a few days and not the grinding on just one single day. I also want to say, don't worry about the early levels because those will be your harder ones, and what you do care about is the later levels. The later levels on the Pink Bean class are way easier, so don't worry. Overall, it's a pretty nice class, but there are a few special things in this server different from the two other servers. Because of the black bean, you can equip warrior equipment but cannot obtain skill points and cannot trade with other characters, and also cannot gain professions. That means you can't even trade with other people, even though it acts just like a normal regular server. Basically the situation for people from the Netherlands. But let's see the skills, Pink Powerhouse, basically a multi-attack hit. You can use it with your attack button. It makes some special things, and it's a nice skill if you like lazy grinding, but if you don't, you can use Let's Roll, which makes you roll and do some DPS for monsters, and it's quite nice. Bounce, your double jump skill, Umbrella if you want to use it for movement, additional movement. It's not that good, I haven't used that much, but it's still cool regardless. Pink Bean Dinty, it's the nicest skill you can ever get. A lot of meter obtained, a lot of drop rate, EXP obtained, damage taken, more ignore defense. A really nice passive skill. Let's Rock, just another attack. You can use the cooldown of 5 seconds. Quite good. Sky Jump, the most useful skill ever. I just really like this. I used that quite a lot in my progression, and it's a really nice movement skill. The fact you can actually jump on monsters and kill them on the spot, it's pretty nice. I used that in the Chaos Hauntel fight as well, so I would suggest using that if you have the chance to. Pink Bean Power, more power to the Pink Bean. Chill Out, healing and some nice skills. More EXP obtained. Pink Bean Scooter, pretty much the most useless skill out of the bunch. Just moving diagonal, move horizontally, just like that. Kill some monsters on the way, but it ain't that much of a good skill. I wouldn't say it's really good. Just use it if you want. More like a skill for lazy grinding, but also weak attack. Instant Garden, just place your plants, just a summon, everybody happy. It's a really nice skill for extra EXP. Blazing Yo-Yo, a really nice skill at the start. Quite weak at the end, but still cool. Go Mini Beans. It's a nice toggleable skill. Extra attacks. Pink Warrior at level 120, I think. It's just like a Maple Warrior, but for those kind of classes. Pink Splitter, one of the best skill, you must use it. It gives you 100% bonus EXP, and it will be really important. Pink Pulverizer, it's a nice skill to use on large scale maps. pretty good. Pink Shadow, also one of the best skills ever. I use it quite a lot, and it's quite nice, basically doubling or tripling your lines. Go Pink Beans, very good for a map attack. Pink Beans 2-2 more like burst attacks. It's quite nice for grinding if you have a small map, but it's not that good. I can say the best thing it has is just the mobility. Pink Beans Matryoshka, it's one of the later skills you will get, and it's not that good, but it gives you a cool iframe. So if you need that for any boss you do, you should use that. Twilight of Gods, best attack ever. It's just so good. It's the best attack I have ever seen. It's a full map attack. I don't have much to say about it, except that it's so good. But yeah, Magic Showtime. It requires you to get magic items. You can get magic items from different skills, and once they stack up to 35, you can activate the skill and just get some more attacks and also some summons along the way. But that's pretty much the skills. This is my equipment at level 200. Quite nice of a range. I haven't invested all of my hyper skills points. You know, it's not that important, but if you do want to try those, feel free to do so. I maxed normal monster damage and also worked quite a lot on the damage because, you know, it all adds up and you have 244% bonus damage, so that's nice. Regarding the equipment, I just took the weapon with a fast attack speed. I got some nice lines on it, not much. It's just pretty decent. I don't have much to say about it. Those lines are quite nice. Also that, 18% strength. I really like that. But yeah, you mostly get your rewards from the event itself and all of that. I just got as much Star Force as I can on the equipment I have, and that's just it. Also, you can't use those skills on the pets, so that's a no. I didn't really like that fact, and the point where you have to activate them all the time, it's quite annoying. They could just work like decent skills, but you know, that's how Nexon goes with it. So that's how it goes. But let's talk about the progression in maps and levels. In the first parts, I went to Hennessy's until level 30, where I did the part with the 3 main theme dungeons, you know, Gold Beach, Rian Strait, and also Eleanor Fair Academy. I went to the Buntland for a bit, you know, just for the last levels, because it's a nice map and, you know, runes can spawn there, so that's plus. I went to Sleepywood for a while, was there until level 75 or so, and then it was quite annoying because I switched between Orbis Garden and Sand Castle Playground. Quite annoying, but you know, it's okay. After that, I went straight to the Sahel 2 map, and after that I went to the Minas Forest, even before level 100, and that's okay because I'm not on reboot and this damage penalty is not that much. After the Minas Forest stuff, I went to the bottom floor on the clock tower to kill some ghost pirates and you know, the ghosts. And after that I messed around in Korean Folktown. I actually went there even before level 125. I have no idea why, and the damage penalty was quite huge, but I didn't really care at that point. I just wanted to finish those quests, and once I'm 130, I just wanted to be there and accept all the quests so I could get to 140 as fast as possible. Then I went to the Kerning Tower with the 3 maps there. I went straight to the enraged espresso machines, then to the blue notebooks. I stayed there for a while, then went to the other places with the red headphones, the dressing tables, and the hair roller. Just been around there for a bit. It's not much of a problem, and if you don't have enough Star Force, try and get some progress done. You know, we get quite a lot of missiles in that server, even though it's like a regular server and not like Reboot. So it's still good. I managed to get quite a lot of things to 10 stars, 11 stars if I got to. I also suggest for you guys to do the Silent Crusade, because it's a really nice quest to do, to complete. It's extra stats, you know, the Superior Hunter, and it's quite the improvement. You know, everything you can get, go get it. I actually didn't do the Afterlands theme dungeon, but it's okay, because I didn't feel the lack of damage for most of the time. I just needed to heal a bit and be there, you know. Just more of an active grind, but yeah, it was fine. After that I went to the Genesis ruins and the armory, where I was there grinding until level 170 or so. Then I went to the New Leaf City until level 176, or just the time when I got all of those. I got the Lucas Pauldron and the Treasure Hunter John's Ring. It was nice. I would say the quests aren't that bad, but this part was quite annoying. I wouldn't lie and say it was easy peasy. Yeah, it wasn't really smooth sailing. It wasn't so nice. Then I went to Detective Rave, and that was a nice part. I think it wasn't that bad. And after that, I didn't even bother doing the Fox Valley. I just went straight to Twilight Period and was grinding there all the way to level 200. And yeah, that's pretty weird for me, because this experience leveling up in a place which is kind of a regular server is quite weird for me, because I didn't do that in a while and I still need to learn a lot about it. So I can suggest for you to take your time, get your progression going, and don't forget about your hyper stats, because that's what I did for a lot of times and missed out on a lot of damage. So if you don't have enough burning on phase 2, which you can see here, I just went to Forsaken Excavation Site 4 instead, and there it's quite a decent map, I wouldn't lie. It's a cool map. Once you get used to it, it will be a lot easier for you, and once you get the nice damage for it, you will be really nice, and it will be easy for you. It's just about alternating, jumping up using your the pogo stick, putting your different skills into use, and do all of that, and slowly but surely you will be able to grind all the way to level 200. I would suggest also to do your monster park every day, even if you are not planning to play the pink bean, even if you are not planning to play this class. I would suggest to do your monster park every day and use all of the potions you get: the extreme blue, extreme red, extreme green, and the extreme gold. I actually got a pretty nice progression, because I also got a couple of 2 times XP coupons from the singles versus couples event, so I enjoyed that quite a lot. But Now you have the hasty hunting. So that's basically more EXP, extra rewards, and it should be really nice. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know in the comments if you liked this video and what I should do next. And I will see you in the next one, Super Smash Players. Bye bye.